Boys and girls, we're going to read a story. Looking at this cover, who can predict what they think is going to happen in this story? Can you predict? What's the word predict mean? Giovanni?
Something that is in the
That's going to happen in the story, right? Okay, so looking at this cover, what do you think is going to happen in the story? Haley?
They're going to sneak into the ladies' room.
In the ladies' room? Whose room do you think it is? Bessie?
Miss Malarkey.
Yeah, you read it, the teacher, right? Okay, so who do these look like? They look like
Kids.
kids. And who are you? Kids. And when you're here, what are you called? You're also called, it's an S word. Students. And they look like students too, right? How can you tell? What is, I see something in one of the little boy's hands. Zachary? A lunchbox?
That's the door.
Yeah, he has a lunchbox right here. And then right here, what do you think this black part may be? It could be the board. What else could it be? Madison?
The door.
The door entering the room could be dark, maybe. Okay, good. Braylon? What do you think is happening? Don't sneak in people's rooms, so you think that might be what the book is about? That's a good prediction. Good, Braylon. How about you, Bessie?
Under there.
Yeah, that's a good one too. Aaron, what do you think is going to happen in the story? Yeah? Okay, so here we go. Are you ready? It says, Miss Malarkey doesn't live in room 10.
There you go.
Look, there's all our drawings. Just like we draw in school. Some people. It says, I know that Miss Malarkey, my teacher, lives right here at school in room 10. There she is. It looks like she's watching TV and she has her toothbrush. She looks like she's getting ready for bed. That's where she marks our papers and puts up all the next day's work. She eats dinner in the cafeteria and her table is always the best. And who do you think all these people are in the book?
Teachers.
The teachers.
There's a lot of teachers.
There is a lot of teachers. After dinner, she plays in the gym with the other teachers, and she never forgets her gym clothes.
Go home.
I wonder what the teacher's room looks like. That must be where they all sleep. No wonder kids aren't allowed in there. I'm sure teachers don't want us to see their messy room. Does mom and dad ever tell you have to clean your room? Yeah, it's really messy. So that's where their room is. That's where they're sleeping. Okay. So we have gotten this far in the book. Who can make a prediction about what's happening in the book? Has your prediction changed? Shayla? What do you think is happening in the story?
They like jumping around.
Okay, they like jumping around. Haley?
The teachers should have a clean room.
They should have a clean room. But what's going on with the teachers? What are they saying? The teachers about what the teachers are doing? Zachary?
Going to sleep.
They're going to sleep. So where do you go to sleep?
In our room.
In our room. Where do you eat dinner?
In the kitchen.
In the kitchen. Is that in school or at your house?
Our house.
And where do they think the teacher lives? Where does the teacher live?
In school.
In the school. Is it just one teacher or all of the teachers?
All the teachers.
Oh my goodness.
That one must be big.
Room 10 is a great place to live. It's near the best water fountain in the whole school, the only one that squirts up a lot of water. And the boys' room is right across the hall. Oops, I mean the girls' room. The girls' room isn't too far away either. That's silly, they're all in their pajamas, in their robes.
They're still waking up.
Yeah, they're still waking up. Do you ever look like that when you wake up in the morning?
No.
You're tired?
Why you say?
I think he's tired. What do you think?
And they're holding them.
They're holding up the line. It is a long line. But last week, Miss Malarkey came to our apartment house with a mountain of boxes. Mom says she's going to live here now.
Now pop the house.
That's
big. Oh, that's big.
Look at his face. What does he look like? He looks shocked. Somebody said shocked. Who said that? That was a good word. Bessie, good.
Yeah.
What else? What do you think he looks like? Why would he be so shocked? What does the word shocked mean? You know, that's a big word. Bessie used that word. Haley?
Shocked means that it's
Not scared. Justin? Not shy. Giovanni?
surprised.
He's surprised. Why do you think he's surprised?
You do it.
Because she's living here now.
Madison?
Because there's this
Right.
Do you need help? Okay. Shane? She's moving there. Where did he think that she was living? Zachary? At school. A few days ago, when Mom and I baked cookies, she asked me to bring some upstairs to Miss Malarkey. I told her I needed a pass. So just like, you know how we use our numbers in school, are we allowed to just ever leave the classroom without asking a teacher? No. So what do we use? We don't use a pass, we use what? Our numbers to tell the teacher that we're out of the room, right? Okay, so he uses the pass. And he's telling his mom, well, I can't see Miss Malarkey if I don't have a pass. When she opened the door, she gave me a great big hug. Then I saw her feet. Miss Malarkey had no shoes on, or socks or even slippers. I could see Miss Malarkey's toenails, and they were red, bright red. Here are some cookies Mom made for you, Miss Malarkey. I felt my cheeks getting just as red as Miss Malarkey's toes.
This is Miss Feet.
Yeah. I think he was distracted by her feet, so he was calling her Miss Feet. Silly.
It's a fun word.
It is a funny word. That very same day, I spotted her throwing out the garbage. She never does that at school. On Saturday, I saw some people going into Miss Malarkey's apartment. She was having a party, and it wasn't even someone in the class's birthday. So she went to someone else's party and not theirs. Do you ever have a birthday party with your friends?
Yeah, I do.
I told everyone in my class that our teacher doesn't live in room 10. Some of them still didn't believe me, so I showed them. What do you think room 10 is? Keep saying room 10. Let me see. Christopher? You get stuck? It's okay. Let's pick another friend. Aubrey? What's room 10? You know? Yeah, the teacher's classroom, right? We have a room. Do you know what our room number is?
203.
Raise your hand. Xavier? Yeah, our room's 203. I like having Miss Malarkey live in the apartment house as me, but I won't see her so much when I go to 2nd grade. Next year I'll have Mrs. Boba. Mrs. Boba doesn't live in my building. I guess she lives in room 12. So that's going to be his next year's teacher, 2nd grade teacher.
She is
All right. Okay, so boys and girls, we'll start to